How to start a Wiccan coven. Are you a solitary Wiccan? Or do you wish to branch off and start your own coven? This is an excellent method to use to start your own coven of Wiccans. Steps. 1. Think about your goal. How many people do you want in your coven? Who are possible candidates? What will you achieve in your coven? Will there be a hierarchy or will there be full equality? Write down as many questions as you can about your new coven, leave them for a few days and then come back and answer them. 2. When you have answered everything, start your work. Seek your coven members, assemble the coven's grimoire, start planning your first gathering. 3. If a person says they don't want to be a part of your coven, don't pressure them into it further. They could already be in an exclusive coven, or they might wish to stay solitary, respect their choice. 4. When you have gathered your new coven, discuss ideas with them. Perhaps you want a uniform for during rituals and meetings? Maybe you could start a collaborated apothecary? Anyone for scary Tuesday afternoons? There are endless possibilities, but don't argue too much. 5. Don't push anyone too far. If someone says they don't want to do something, they may be uncomfortable with it, and by forcing them to do it will give you a bad name. Never make anyone do dangerous or just plain stupid things to get into your coven. Respect everyone and everyone will respect you. 6. If you are not a secret coven, expect a bit of badmouthing from the locals. Most Wiccans choose to stay in the broom closet because modern-day society doesn't support Wicca very well. Don't let them bother you too much, but if it gets out of hand, get some help from the local authorities. 7. Collaborate some materials. Candles, herbs, crystals, etc. They're always good to have around. Donate some to the treasury if you have spares you don't want. These are good to have in case someone forgets something for a ritual. 8. Create your coven calendar. Decide which Sabbaths and Esbats to celebrate. Write some charges or rituals to do with the coven. Perhaps someone can bake some special food for the celebration. Tips. If you are the coven leader, always be fair. Don't exclude someone from the coven just because they forgot to bring some rose petals to the meeting. Do not become possessive over your members, they will reject you. Make sure you know plenty about Wicca before you do this. People don't want to join a coven with members who don't know what a pentacle is. Try not to become obsessed with this or being powerful. You still have your life outside the coven to take care of. Never cast curses or anything bad upon other people, no matter who they are or what they've done. Remember the threefold law. Don't start doing anything like this if it's against the law. You might find that witchcraft is banned in some states and countries.